Quentin Tarantino is happy to hand over Once Upon a Time in Hollywood follow-up because me and David Fincher are the two best directors. The idea that David Fincher actually wants to adapt my work to me shows a level of seriousness towards my work that I think needs to be taken into account, the Oscar winner said. Quentin Tarantino, David Fincher. Quentin Tarantino, David Fincher. Credit: Amy Sussman Getty, John Kopoloff Getty. Quentin Tarantino said that he believes he and David Fincher are the two best directors. The Pulp Fiction filmmaker called Fincher, who is directing a Once Upon a Time in Hollywood sequel, his favorite director. Tarantino also explained why he pulled the plug on directing the film himself. There's only one other man who could follow up a Quentin Tarantino project. Just ask Quentin Tarantino. Pulp Fiction filmmaker discussed his decision to hand over the reins of his Once Upon a Time in Hollywood sequel to David Fincher during an interview with the Church of Tarantino podcast. I think David Fincher is the best director. I think me and David Fincher are the two best directors, Tarantino said. So the idea that David Fincher actually wants to adapt my work to me shows a level of seriousness towards my work that I think needs to be taken into account. Tarantino said that he views the film as an opportunity for his writing to shine on its own without his own directorial voice complicating the praise he might receive if he helmed the movie himself. Because I direct my own stuff, I don't think I've gotten the respect as a writer that I entirely, he said. Because most people just think, well, he's writing stuff for himself to do. The Brad Pitt in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Andrew Cooper Sony. The filmmaker also said that Fincher is his favorite director, which makes him excited to see how the social network auteur interprets his work. I like the idea of David Fincher. I like the idea of any great director, big director adapting my work, he explained. Because I've been the person adapting most of it. So I'm interested to see what he ends up doing with it. Two-time Oscar winner also detailed the complicated journey he took to decide that his next cinematic project would be the Wadi sequel, which will see Brad Pitt return as stuntman Cliff Booth.